meters, 2:01.66. Tompkinson and Mancini through into the quarterfinal round. Starting to time watch here as we move on to the fourth section of this event. Smilla Colby of North Florida will run out of lane number 2. She's run 2:01.63 this year, the ASUN champion in this event. And Haley Kitching in lane 5 is the Big Ten champion in the 800 meters. She was 4th in this event at the NCAA indoors earlier this season. Haley Kitching has had just an excellent season. Before we get to that, it looked like the gun may have double fired.
Definitely double fired. That means the official might have saw something, could be a false start, a flinch, whatever the case is. They're definitely going to go over there, discuss it, and maybe bring out a card so we can see what is going on.
Green card.
And as he just said, green card. Everyone's fine. They'll be able to race.
There's not many events where it's legal to have a gun at, and one of them being track and field. So have rifle at the collegiate side.
All I'm going to say is they know not to make me the gun starter. Because Coach Potter knows. She let me do it one time, never again.
Never again. Lesson learned. As we begin the fourth section here of the women's 800 meters, Haley Kitching, we mentioned the outdoor champion in the 800. She also won the Big Ten indoors in the 600 and the 800. So again, some distance training, perhaps some speed work throughout the year as they break to the pole position on the back row, one of the more unique events where you do not run fully in lanes.
And the best part about 800-meter runners is that they're extremely versatile. We touched on this earlier, is that you've got some 800-meter runners that are very, very strong at races like the 4 and the 2, but you also have some that are strong at the 15 and up. And so it's very interesting to see them come back to their mother event and see just how fast they can run after dibble and dabbling in other events.
And someone like Smilla Colby, who we were talking about, who started this event in lane number 2, to your point, she's also a cross-country runner, so she has that extreme distance of over 5,000 meters.
You're running mileage upon mileage upon mileage to come down here and not even make it to a complete mile.
Maya Haywood of Tennessee in that front pack, very tightly bunched here in the opening stages of this fourth section of the women's 800.
We are less than a lap to go, and they're about to come up on 300 meters left.
Kitching continuing to lead at the front. She's run 2:01.17 this season.
We're definitely starting to see ladies break away, people making moves. That looks like Aniya Mosley from Ohio State, who is moving up to the front. She was just sitting in the back, but she wants to make sure that she gets her top 3 spots, so she doesn't want to wait.
And Mosley was second in this event to Haley Kitching at the Big Ten outdoors. Those two waging war here at the front.
So this is a rematch. They already know what this is like. Do they have to go super hard against each other? No, but are they feeling some pressure simply because that they've had this race before? Probably.
Kitching trying to hold off Mosley. It's going to be tight at the line. It will be Kitching. Again, Colby hangs on for third. So Kitching, Mosley, and Colby picking up the automatic qualifying spots. And Aniya Mosley, she ran a nice race.
She sure did.
Maya Haywood of Tennessee coming in for 2:05.97. That time, as of right now, looks like it could be good enough to be amongst that next 6 fastest.
We will definitely be keeping our fingers crossed as we wait for these next 2 heats.
Stepping up there to lane 2, that's Michaela Page at the Tar Heels from North Carolina. Joe Warren King of Ole Miss, she's in 3. Then we got Claire Seaburn of Notre Dame.
So Haley Kitching, winner.